You know, we all have one, but we hardly ever think about what it could really be. I'm talking about the bathroom. So today, we're going to explore how to take that purely functional space and turn it into a personal sanctuary. So just for a second, think about your own bathroom. Right now. Is it just a room you kind of rush through in the morning? Or could it be something more, like a genuine retreat? That question right there is really at the heart of everything we're about to get into. Okay, so the first thing we've got to do is completely redefine the bathroom's role in our homes. This isn't just about toilets and tiles anymore. It's about creating a space that actually makes us feel better, a true personal retreat. And, to really nail that, it comes down to two key ingredients. Of course, you want that immediate comfort, right? That luxurious feel. But for that amazing feeling to actually last, the space has to be built with longevity in mind. So what's the secret to that longevity? Well, it all comes down to the craftsmanship standard. This is literally the bedrock of any great renovation, so let's dig into what really sets it apart. I love this definition of master-level craftsmanship. It's so key, because it's not just about a pretty finish that looks good for an Instagram photo. It's about what's going on underneath, the expert construction that makes sure all that beauty is going to stick around for years and years. And you can really break this down into three core pillars. First, you've got the precise tile work. That's the stuff you see, right? We're talking grout lines so perfect they look like a grid. But more importantly, it's about what's behind the wall, that proper waterproofing so you never have to worry. Then there's the expert plumbing. You'll never see it, but boy, you will definitely know if it was done wrong a few years down the line. And finally, it all has to be built with materials that are made to last. Think solid wood vanities, not particle board, or quartz countertops that won't stain or scratch. All right, so once you have that rock-solid foundation of quality locked in, now we can get to the fun part, the feeling. This is where we start to bring that calm, luxurious vibe of a resort spa right into your own home. Ah, this quote just says it all, doesn't it? The whole goal here is to turn something you have to do every single day into a moment you get to enjoy. A little personal escape from all the noise of the world. And getting that spa-like feel, it can usually be broken down into three major upgrades. It might kick off with a custom shower experience that feels like it was designed just for you, maybe a big rainfall shower head and a sleek glass door. Then upgrading the vanity in the tile can totally change the entire mood of the room. Think about those big, calming tiles that make the space feel huge. And for a lot of people, the real centerpiece is installing that perfect tub. The one that turns your bathroom into a real destination for relaxation. So we have the rock-solid function and the beautiful style. Now, let's see how they really come together. This is where we go beyond just a simple blueprint and create something that is truly special. This chart really lays it all out, doesn't it? It highlights the huge shift in thinking. That column on the left, that's just about meeting the basic needs. But the column on the right, that's all about intention, styling it for comfort, installing a tub with a real purpose, picking out tiles that create a mood. It's the difference between a space that just kind of exists and a space that has been thoughtfully created for you. And that's really the ultimate takeaway here. You can have style, sure, and you can have function. But a true sanctuary, that's born only when those two things are so perfectly fused together that they basically become one and the same. So I'll just leave you with this one thought. The very first room you see in the morning and the very last one you see at night is your bathroom. It literally frames your entire day. And when you think about how important that is, shouldn't it be a masterpiece?